Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. I don't know what time you're going to watch this video blog, but this is Ralph Mason with the Stop the Bullying Tour. And we have been doing a lot of great things with this program across the country, different churches and schools, and it was very, very successful. And we're going to do something a little different. For the last 18 years, I've been doing motivational speaking, and for the last 11 years I've been doing the whole edutainment movement. The word edutainment, it's a mixture of education and entertainment. We can no longer just stand before kids and just give them a lecture. There has to be interaction. There has to be where we're talking and where we're communicating, where there's a call and there's a response. So all of those things that we're doing through this whole edutainment movement. And for the first time in 18 years of doing motivational speaking, and 11 years doing the entire edutainment movement. And the number 11 is interesting because we're going to do 33 presentations across the country. 33 schools will have an opportunity to receive 11, 11, 11. And for those of you that know math, 11, 11, 11 is 33. 33 schools. We have 3 different programs. We have a program called Identity Theft that talks about young people understanding their identity. We have a program called Outstanding, how outstanding you are, how phenomenal you are, how incredible you are. We have a program that's called Stop the Bullying Tour, where we get detailed about bullying and cyberbullying, and we're going to push them all out. We will have 3 different CD release parties across the country. 11 schools will receive Identity Theft, 11 schools will receive Outstanding, and 11 schools will receive Stop the Bullying Tour. We're so excited about this new movement that we're doing. The entire team of the Powerhouse Media Group have done an incredible job, have done a phenomenal job, and they decided at a meeting, and I was a little skeptical about it, but you know, I'm just the lead presenter. And so they asked me, would it be good if we just push 3 programs out at one time? And we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. In order to get something that you never had, you have to do some things that you've never done. So we're going to go out there and do what we need to do across the country. So we will be extremely busy on this year. And we're not going to stop at the number 33. If 115 schools or 133 schools want to call us, we're going to every school that call us to send the message of love, hope, restoration, and all of it out. Also, September of this year, September, in a couple of months, we're in July right now, September 2013, we're going to be releasing a brand new book that's called Surviving the Cultural Shock. Surviving the Culture. It's a diversity training book that talks about racism, skepticism, being prejudiced, all of these things. Language, words do matter. All of these things. It's an exercise book for teachers, for parents, for educators, and for children. Now, this book that we have is for all of these individuals that will help them out to understand the whole diversity thing. We have to talk about it. We can no longer sweep this racism and skepticism up under the table. We have to talk about it. Also, April or May of next year, we got a brand new book called The Pink Tornado. Language, words do matter. I'm not going to get into detail with that. Maybe I'll do another blog and we'll talk about that book. But briefly, the 17 tour is what we're going to call this, that we're going to be doing a back to school rally. It's called 17. The number 17 is related to the Trayvon Martin situation, where he was killed innocently walking in his neighborhood. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to deal with that. We're going to be doing even a workshop for 16 and 17-year-olds. We have to talk about these issues, and I'm going to emphasize this. The African proverb says it takes a village to raise a child. I 1,000,000% believe that, and I'm going to be on the village. And a lot of people say, well, Mason, you know that the parents got to get involved. The parents are not getting involved, so we have to stop using that as a clutch. The parents are not coming to the PTO meetings. The parents are not coming, so we have to be that village. In my neighborhood, there were business people that never did anything to assure the success of us. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing what other people did that was negative, I'm going to make an impact. So you can join in with me, the village. I'm talking about the village. Those people that have influence, those people that have money, those people that have things that they can do to make a difference in our community. We're going to talk about a lot of different things. As I conclude with this last statement, We have to become what we're looking for. We have to become that person. We have to become the catalyst for change. We can no longer talk about what people are doing. We have to become what we're looking for, and we have to be doers and not just talkers, because a lot of people do a lot of talking and they don't do. And remember this last statement. If we are to move forward fast, we must all work together in unity. The key Swahili word is umoja, unity, to strive for, maintain unity in the family, community, the nation, and the race. Until next time, we will see you soon at one of the schools or an organization. Thank you so much. Ralph Mason, the lead presenter of Outstanding, the lead presenter of Identity Theft, the lead presenter of Stop the Bullying Tour, and a lot of things we got coming on. Thank you, and you guys have a wonderful evening, night, day, whatever. Thank you. Appreciate you.